Hello learners, today once again I am on your screen with of course a new topic, that is the sentences. Friends, in our daily life we speak many words and that group of words makes different types of sentences depending on their nature. So friends, here in this chapter we will discuss about different types of sentences and their examples. So as I have told you, today our topic is the sentences. So before knowing anything about the types of sentences, we should know what is sentence. And then we will come to know the types of sentences. So friends, first we will discuss about the definition of sentences. A group of words containing a subject and a verb that expresses a statement or a question, etc. When a sentence is written, it begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or any other mark. Students, in this way we came to know that a group of words which contain a subject and a verb and gives us a complete meaning is called a sentence. It is very important for you to know that when a sentence starts, it starts with a capital letter, and when it gets ended in a full stop or any other mark. Now the question is the types of sentences. How many types of sentences there are? Students, mainly there are four types of sentences. Number one, simple or declarative sentence. Number two, command or imperative sentence. Number three, question or interrogative sentence. Number four is exclamatory sentence. Now friends, we will discuss about all four different types of sentences with their examples. Of them, the first is declarative sentence. Declarative sentence means the sentences we use in our daily life. Declarative sentences are a type of statement or any information. These sentences are used to state information. They are the most commonly used sentence type. Most academic writing employs simple or declarative sentences. Declarative sentences end with a full stop. For example, Government of India has instructed us to stay home during lockdown period. The example is one of the most burning examples nowadays, friends. Government of India has instructed us to stay home during lockdown period. This is the statement or the information given to us, given by our government. So a statement or information is called a declarative sentence. Next is imperative sentence. In imperative sentences, friends, we should note down or we should keep this thing in mind that an imperative sentence always starts with a main verb where the subject you is always hidden. Actually, these sentences give us a command or make a request. Imperative sentences end with a full stop or a period. For example, open the window. In the example, open the window, the sentence starts with the word open and the subject you is hidden in this sentence. So friends, next is interrogative sentences. As the topic, as the heading itself tells you the definition, the interrogative sentence is a sentence which is a question itself. These sentences ask question, accordingly they end with a question mark. As the sentence asks a question, they start with an interrogative word or a helping verb and end in a question mark. That is why they are called interrogative sentences. The example is, did you make complete assignment? The sentence, did you make complete did you complete the assignment is a question. That is why it is called an interrogative sentence. Friends, the next is exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences actually are the sentences which express sudden emotions or expressions, and they end with an exclamation mark. Exclamation mark, friends, the mark of this type. This mark is called an exclamation mark. The example is she is going to fall. She is going to fall maybe a declarative sentence also if it ends in a full stop. As it has been ended in an exclamation mark, it is an exclamatory sentence. Clearly we can say that the sentence which ends in an exclamatory mark is called an exclamatory sentence. The sentences express the sudden feelings of joy or sorrow. Now, friends, learners, we are in a condition to identify the types of sentences. So, in the next slide, I will show you some sentences. You are supposed to find out the types of sentences. Number one, how well she sings. Of course, as you can see, it ends in an exclamation mark, so it is an exclamatory sentence. Number two, the sentence ends in a question mark and asks a question. It is an interrogative sentence. Number three, did I say something to make you angry? It also ends in a question mark and asks a question. It is an interrogative sentence. Number four is what is your name? The sentence once again ends in a question mark and is a question. So it is also an interrogative sentence. The next one is who told you this? This also ends in a question mark and asks a question. The statement is a question. That is why it also is an interrogative sentence. Next, friends, she is a successful writer. The sentence ends in a full stop and is an information or a complete statement. An information or a complete statement is always a declarative sentence, so it is a declarative sentence. Next is it is raining cats and dogs. Once again, it also ends in a full stop and gives us an information. Once again, it is a declarative sentence. Question number 8. I want to become a writer. Once again, the question ends in a full stop and gives us the information or is a sentence. Once again, it is a declarative sentence. Next, she does not eat meat or fish. The sentence once again ends in a full stop and gives us an statement. The statement is a negative statement, so we can call it a declarative or a negative declarative sentence. It also is a declarative sentence. Last, go at once. As I have told you in the previous slide, that the sentence which starts with the main verb and ends in a full stop and the subject you is hidden in this sentence is called an imperative sentence. So this is an imperative sentence, friends. Thank you, learners, to be with me. In the next slide, once again, I will give you some more important topics for. Okay, friends. बैठो